Hello, and let's talk about PC muscles or pubococcygeus muscles. As you'll see in the video on erotic anatomy, our pubic bones have kind of a hollow in the middle. They form a ring, and there's the middle in the middle. The organs and all the parts of our belly are held in place by the PC muscles. This band of muscles that connects different parts of our pelvic bones, and these muscles, they run by the sides of our vaginas, our penis and penis shaft and the anus. So they contract during the clitoral orgasm or during ejaculation, during different types of orgasms. There's no precise science on that because we don't really know fully the dynamic and the contractions, but they are connected to a lot that is related to our sense of pleasure. And because they're a big band of muscles, they also intersect and connect to different nerves that are responsible for our pleasure response. Most people have either too tight or too lax pelvic floor muscles, PC muscles, and therefore for healthy functioning, it's very important to establish a good tone of those muscles and their ability to relax, because a lot of people that have met pelvic PC muscles, they have done a lot of contractions of the PC muscles and not a lot of relaxation. That's what happens when you contract the muscle a lot, constantly contract. Then in the end, you're actually like not even able to extend the muscle fully, right, and stretch it. So in this practice, we're going to work both with the contracting of the pelvic floor muscles and the fully relaxing and stretching it. And this isn't a 0-1 game, so it's not like we got to a healthy state and that we let go. This can go on and continue enhancing our sense of pleasure, enhancing our health and the ability to map. So to imagine different parts of our pelvic floor and feel them, feel how the energy moves around, how the pleasure moves around the body from the pelvis up. So they are also instrumental in circulating of the energy, which we will come to more next week. So another beautiful benefit of PC muscles is their healthy tone supports the urinary control. So you are able to tackle any threats of urinary incontinence that happens sometimes in the older age or after birth, and they also really enhance pleasure. So eventually, after a while of practicing the PC muscle contractions, you can generate orgasms just by sitting anywhere on the bus or in an office room and have a little, pump up of pleasure into your system just by a few minutes of contracting and relaxing the PC muscles. So, and there is also famous yoni egg work that helps women really increase the sensitivity of the vagina and create an effect of what's called a vaginal hand job, right? So you have such an intricate control of your vaginal muscles with time that you are able to really give pleasure to your partner, but also to give a lot of pleasure to yourself, because that contraction will generate pleasurable sensation. It does for most women, and then you can generate and spread it around throughout the body, thus achieving amazing sets of orgasms with nobody else involved, and in very benign situations anywhere you really like. I'll explain. We'll have a practice in another video where you just follow the practice and go into it, but I'll explain what the components of the PC muscle contractions are here. We're going to practice the squeezing of the PC muscles, which is the same motion as when you stop peeing. So just do this with me now. Stop peeing and hold for a few seconds, and then relax. Squeeze, stop peeing. 1, 2, 3, and relax. And again, squeeze, stop peeing. 1, 2, 3, and relax. So this is a famous Kegel exercise, squeezing and relaxing. And now we're going for the relaxation, the further relaxation and stretching of the PC muscles, which is called a reverse Kegel. And it's about the same movement as when you're trying to pee as hard as you can or as far as you can. So now try to pee as far as you can and hold the muscle there. 1, 2, 3, and relax. And again, pee as far as you can or as hard as you can. 2, 3, and relax. And one more. Pee as hard as you can and as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, and relax. So those are the main components. 3. Yeah, squeeze, relax, be as far as you can, push, right? Push is be as far as you can, right? Push movement. And we will combine that in just a kind of a square exercise where you squeeze for a few counts, then relax for a few counts, then push for a few counts, and relax for a few counts. And we'll also combine it with a sequence of 20 squeezes, then one long squeeze, and then a relaxation and a push. So I'll guide you in the practice, but for now, let's just practice the 20 squeezes and one long squeeze as one cycle of exercise, and you'll see the execution version in another video. So inhale, exhale, and then start with stop being, 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 and then inhale, long squeeze, hold, and then fully relax, exhale, and push and hold for a few counts. So these are the movement, and we'll stop here. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the practice. If you have any questions, we'll cover them in later parts of the class. And later in this week, we'll also combine this exercise with the breathing exercise so that you can breathe and squeeze the muscles at the same time.